Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. Should I just take this one off? My daughter took my other earring off, so mom life. So today I'm going to be using the Cats and Pajamas palette from the Laura Lee Los Angeles line. For the first time, I'm going to be dipping into them for the first time, using them on a look here shortly, and just doing my first impression and review. This is really exciting. Laura Lee did this all on her own. She pretty much created this makeup line all by herself. So this is not a collab. This is not like usual makeup artists that hit it big like her and like other YouTubers and stuff. For the most part, what they do is collabs with certain brands, which those are amazing opportunities. They're really great. But the fact that Laura went above and beyond, I feel, in creating her own brand and starting it just from the bottom, and just that's so much work. So hands off to you, Laura. I'm so proud of you. I've known Laura now for a few years on Instagram, and she's just one of the sweetest people that I know. I am just so excited to try these shadows. I'm a big eyeshadow girl. I love me some good eyeshadows, so we're going to test these out today. It says Laura Lee Los Angeles Cats Pajamas, and as you can see, it is just glitter all over. So beautiful. I mean, anything that's glitter, obviously I'm into that. And it comes with a nice mirror. Another thumbs up for me. These are the shadows here, just really close up. As you can see, most of these remind me of like fall colors, especially these down here, like the burgundies and stuff. So these shadows are up my alley. I love these, and yeah, now I just need to figure out what kind of look I want to do. Just looking at the palette, I love that there's some shimmers. I love that there's enough mattes. There's basically good transitions for different skin tones in here as well. So you could tell she really took the time to make sure that the shadows work for many skin tones. The first shade I'm going to go in with is going to be Cray Cray. It is this warm shadow right here. So right off the bat, this matte here, super pigmented. It blended really nicely. I'm using the Sigma E40, and really nice. I'm not noticing a whole lot of fallout either from like the eyeshadows, you know, using them with the brush and stuff. So that is gorgeous. It's really more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, so that is a plus as well. Ooh, I think I'm going to go in with Kooky now, because Kooky looks like such a nice shade. It's like a kind of like a burgundy, like a nice matte burgundy right there. Is that my little girl? And then just kind of blend it into the crease. Deepen it up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and dip into this black shade here. So the mattes so far are blending really nice. The shimmer shade, I am going to first spray my brush with some Fix Plus. This shade right there, Redonkulous. First I'm going to go in with this shade. Ooh, girl. That is a really beautiful bronze. Then I'm going to flip it over and go right into Scatterbrain. Then for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful like plummy shade. This is my finished look. It is very bronzy, very brown, very fall inspired. It is really gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Just the way these eyeshadows worked, they blended really nicely. The shimmers really popped. With any shimmer, I always use MAC Fix Plus, so I just love how this pigment has such a beautiful shimmer. The black is very pigmented. I used that in the outer corner and I felt like it really did not fade away. It's really black there. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes blacks can like fade a little and they look grayish. This one looks really, really nice. Super pigmented. Wherever she ended up getting this formula done for these shadows, wow, they are amazing because they blend beautifully. They look super pigmented and gorgeous. One thing I will say, Scatterbrain I live for and Redonkulous. Both of those shades are super, super amazing. I love that she included 2 transition shades. Okie Dokie is a nice matte. I do prefer a shimmery type of highlight shade, which is not in here. So that's my only down thing. In my inner corner, I really, really love a shimmery cream beige pop. That's what I like in my inner corner. So I ended up using the Okie Dokie, the matte one, and that looks good, but it's just my personal preference, so I wish that was included in this palette. Other than that, that's my only complaint. These shades right here are super gorgeous. They're plummy, purpley, super beautiful shadows. You can create really nice looks with this palette. And I love that there's 2 different types of transition shades as well. That's really nice. And yeah, so overall, this palette is an A+. It is thebomb.com. I love, love, love these shades. I do feel like I am gonna be reaching a lot for this palette just to create different looks. I'm excited to do a look next with maybe these shades right here and with the transition, like maybe something super plummy, super burgundy. But this palette, in terms of just the quality, the way it blended, the mattes, the way they blended, it was amazing. There's not that much fallout, as you can see. It is nice and intact, the shadows. So that just shows like what great shadows and what great quality it is. Thank you so, so much for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you guys in my next video.